The topic for this video is national policies on education. So let us have a brief introduction. The government of India has so far implemented three national policies on education, namely National Policy on Education 1968, National Policy on Education 1986, and National Policy on Education 2020. However, there was another program of action in 1992 under the National Policy on Education 1986. So, the first national policy on education in India was the National Policy on Education 1968. Let us have a look at the salient features of this policy. First, the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi announced the first national policy on education in 1968. This was based on the report and recommendations of the Kothari Commission. This called for a radical restructuring and proposed equal educational opportunities in order to achieve national integration and greater cultural and economic development. The policy called for fulfilling compulsory education for all children up to the age of 14 as stipulated by the Constitution of India. The policy also called for specialized training and qualification of teachers. The policy called for a focus on the learning of regional languages, outlining the three language formula to be implemented in secondary education, the instruction of the English language, the official language of the state where the school was based, and Hindi. Although the decision to adopt Hindi as the national language had proven controversial, the policy called for the use and learning of Hindi to be encouraged uniformly to promote a common language for all Indians. The policy also encouraged the teaching of the ancient Sanskrit language, which was considered an essential part of India's culture and heritage. The National Policy on Education of 1968 called for education spending to increase to 6% of the national income. So now, first and foremost, we have to remember that this is the first national policy on education. Secondly, you have to remember the Kothari Commission, based on whose report this policy was made. Then another important development was that this policy aimed to provide education, free and compulsory education up to the age of 14. Then there were many other changes like specialized training and education of teachers, and the three language formula, and taking the decision to encourage Hindi as a common language, then encouraging the use of the teaching of Sanskrit language, and also increasing the expenditure on the education. So the next national policy on education was adopted in 1986. Let us have a look at the salient features of this policy. The first is that the then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi announced the new educational policy in Policy on Education 1986. This policy called for special emphasis on the removal of disparities and to equalize educational opportunity, especially for Indian women, scheduled tribes, and the scheduled caste communities. Third, to achieve such a social integration, the policy called for expanding scholarships, adult education, recruiting more teachers from the scheduled castes, incentives for poor families to send their children to school regularly, development of new institutions, and providing housing and services. The national policy on education called for a child centered approach in primary education. The Operation Blackboard was launched to improve primary schools nationwide. The policy expanded the Open University system with the Indira Gandhi National Open University, which was created in 1985. The policy also called for the creation of the Rural University model based on the philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi to promote economic and social development at the grassroots level in rural India. The 1986 education policy expected to spend 6% of GDP on education. So this was another important development, the National Policy on Education 1986. So the first important point in this is that it sought to remove the disparities in terms of educational opportunities based on gender or caste. So this was an important step taken in this national education policy. Also, the Operation Blackboard, which aimed to improve the infrastructure in the primary schools nationwide, was launched, which was also a very important development. Then the next important development was the starting of the open university system, the expansion of the open university system by starting the IGNOU, which is properly known as IGNOU, Indira Gandhi National Open University, and also the creation of rural university model. So these were some of the important developments after the 1986 education policy. So now let us also have a look at the Program of Action 1992, which was taken under the National Policy on Education 1986. The salient features of this Program of Action: the then Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao modified the 1986 National Policy on Education in 1992. So it was called the Program of Action 1992 under the National Policy on Education 1986. It envisaged to conduct a common entrance examination on all India basis for admission to professional and technical programs in the country. For admission to engineering and architecture or planning programs, a three exam scheme was designed: JEE and AIEEE at the national level, and the state level engineering entrance examinations for state level institutions with an option to join AIEEE. This was done to overcome the problem of varying admission standards in these programs and for maintenance of professional standards. This also aimed to solve the problems of overlaps and to reduce the physical, mental, and financial burden on students and their parents because of multiplicity of entrance examinations. So this program of action basically was developed to address some of the issues which were seen to be not addressed in the National Policy on Education 1986. So first thing was that it envisaged to conduct a common entrance examination. So the main aim for conducting this common entrance examination was to ease the burden on the parents and the students. So next is the National Policy on Education 2020. This was approved by the Union Cabinet of India on 29 July 2020. It outlines the vision of India's new education system, and the policy is a comprehensive framework for elementary education to higher education as well as vocational training in both rural and urban India. The policy aims to transform India's education system. So I'll deal with this National Policy on Education 2020 in detail in the next video. So these are the references for this video, and you can go through these documents for a better understanding of the topic. Thank you.